Okay, so today's trick we're going to do is peekaboo, which has 3 different levels to it. The first level is your dog going between your legs, and the second level is the dog going between your legs and walking with you, and the third level is the dog with his feet on your feet and you walk together. So it's many different levels, this wee trick. So Alfie's going to help me today. So first of all, if your dog's not used to going between your legs, I like to start off with a little game with treats and then going, hey, are you ready, 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 get it, get it, get it, get it. So they're used to going between your legs. Alfie, hey, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, good boy, Alfie, Alfie, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah, good boy. Or you can breadcrumb with treats in between your legs so they're used to going in between it. So that's step 1. Step 2 is what you want to do is lure your dog around your legs. So a treat in my hand and we're luring and we're just going to get our dog standing in between our legs. Good boy, good boy, and give them lots and lots and lots of reward. Sometimes they flick out really quickly, but that's okay. I'd try and catch them between here without obviously upsetting them. I'd try and have the treat ready here, if that makes sense. So again, what you'd do is have a treat, you'd lure them, you'd swap the treat to this hand, or have 2 treats in your hand. Good boy, good boy. Okay, and have your release word. So yeah, you can have 2 treats. This one lures to here, and then you have this one to swap over. I still have this treat, and then I can treat it at the end here. Good boy, nice. Sit, yes. Good boy, good. And again, lots and lots and lots and lots of treats for being in this position. And then, okay, release them. Good boy. So in the end, you would like middle, middle. Good boy. Good. And it always wraps around one leg, so it's 100% black and white behavior. Good boy. Okay, so you can have your dog starting further away. Good boy. Middle. Good. And then you get this. So this is step 1. This is the first behavior here. Good boy. And then, okay, release. And then the next one is to just get them standing rather than sitting. Good boy. And you can just start to lure. Just start off with and just walk. Good. Good boy. Good. Okay. Middle. And stand. Good boy. Yes, good. Good boy. And again, some more treats. Middle. Catch them before they sit. And you're just going to start to walk and lure. Good boy. And again, middle. Stand. Yes, good boy. So as you can see, you need to have a stand command, kind of helps to get to the second level of behavior. So if you haven't got that, what I start with is sit. And then, oops, drop the treat. You found it. Okay, so sit and then stand. Yes, good boy. So I get them to sit and then I lure them off and stand. Good boy, good boy. And again, sit, yes, and stand. Yes, good boy, good boy. So we'll try it again. We have a sit, good boy, middle, stand, and then we can lure with walking. Good boy. Middle, because middle is when they sit in the middle here. Standing, good, and then we're going to walk. Good boy. All right, so the third level of this trick is middle, and as you can see, or you might be able to see, is I have really big Ugg boots on today, and there is a reason for that, apart from a fashion statement, obviously, is they're much bigger. And they've got and they're not very slippery, so they've got a bit of grip for the dogs. And I find if you wear smaller shoes or trainers or something, sometimes they're a bit too small for the dogs at the start to put their paws on, because we want our dogs to put a paws on here. My word for my dog putting their paws on my feet is feet. So I'll show you how we do this. So what I do is I do this sexy little pose like this. So I still want my dog to go between my legs, and I've kind of blocked off my feet around here. So middle and feet. Yes. Yes, good boy, good boy. So at the start, you're going to have to lure the dog onto your feet. So maybe a little bit of manipulation just to start off with. And then, okay. So I'll try and make Alfie, because he knows this trick. Hey, middle. To do it a little bit wrong. So if he did this, I'm still going to reward a paw on that foot, even though it's kind of the wrong foot at the moment. So we're just going to move the treat around to, yes, good. And then jackpot, give him lots of treats for this. Good boy, good boy. And then we want to get the other foot on. So how I'd get that foot on is I would pull all the way over here, yes. Again, that's still on one foot, but I'm okay with that. Good. And then if you move the treat over here, we should, yes, good boy. And then lots and lots of treats. So again, I'd give a word for this. So this for me is feet, as he's got his paws on my feet here. Good boy. And then, okay, good. So again, your feet are like this, middle, and feet. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Again, yours might not be as quick, but it really is about luring the dog in the position with his feet and rewarding when there's any paws on your feet, and then you can start to get the right position. And then, okay, good boy. And then middle, feet, good boy. Then you can start to, every time he goes through, he puts both feet on your correct feet, if that makes sense. You're then going to start to bring your feet out a little bit. Okay, good boy. So middle, feet. So he didn't do it, so I'm just going to lure him on. Yes, good boy. Good. And lots of treats for that. Good. Good boy. Then okay, release. Good. And then middle, feet. Good boy. And you can see I'm starting to move them out a little bit. And move your, these kind of popped off, so I'm just going to, yes, good boy. Good boy. So he's in a standing position. Yep, good. So I want him more confident with feet being, his paws being on my feet before I start too much movement. Okay, so again, middle and feet. Yes, good boy. So again, I'm starting to move my feet out and he's in a standing position, which is good. Cool. So when you can do this every single time, okay, and middle, feet. Yes, good boy. And getting him in the standing position by moving his head forward. And then you can start to add in little bits of movement, little bits of shuffling forward. Yes, good. And don't go too fast too soon. Good boy. It's a bit harder with a smaller dog because you're bending your neck a little bit. Yes, good, Alfie. Good boy. Yes, good. Good. Nicely. Okay, so we've got middle. Good boy. Good. Nice. And then stand. Yes, and we're walking. Good boy. Nice. And then we have middle and feet. Yes, good boy. And then we're standing and feet. Yes, good boy, and standing. Good. Nice. And then you can start to do your movements. Good boy. Good boy. And then if you can already do that trick with their feet on your feet, see how far you can go. All right, so it's lots of fun. It's kind of 3 tricks in one there, so different levels for different people, different strokes, different folks. And yeah, see how you get to. Good boy, Alpha.